We saw some resiliency. We saw some fight in our players. We expect certain players to shoot the ball no matter what, and they have to find a way to make shots. And Jasmine is that kid that we gave the green light to shoot the basketball. Unfortunately, she couldn't hit the shot that she usually makes. But you know what? I'd rather her get that out of her system in a game that doesn't count than when it actually does. But I love the fight for our posts. In our posts, there are a lot of block shots. We block with passion. We can play defense, you know, but we haven't decided that we're going to be a consistent offensive team yet. And we'll work on that, and we'll continue to get better.
Coach, can you talk about the fight of the team at the end, what it means to pull out a game against Indy, who really played well and came in here and a lot of fight?
They did. I like in-state. Our players got to understand, in-state rival was in-state rival. You know, everybody want to own the state. You know, so if Indiana, if we play Indianapolis, if we play IPFW, everybody's going to come with some kind of vigor to be a success. And I don't think our players understood that. It's not that they were just Indianapolis; they were in state. But one thing I loved about our team last year, if we had Georgie doesn't make shots, if Hope doesn't make shots, and we still playing good defense, we tank. And we wouldn't have won a game like that last year. But one thing I loved is that different people stepped up. Cree came off the bench, didn't play at all in the last game, not much, didn't play a lot at last year at all. And she came in and she took a big shot and hit it. And that changed the complexion of the game. Georgie Jones got some critical rebounds. And so we got different people that we can call on. This is a team. We don't have a go-to player. We don't need a go-to player. We need a go-to team. And if we continue to become that team and stay unified, I think this team can be pretty special.
Coach, what would you say is the biggest difference from last Thursday night's game to tonight, with it being so much closer than last night?
Same amount of shots. We shot the ball 55 times, I think, last game. We shot the ball 61 times. The ball doesn't always go in. Those are the same shots we make. Linda Verbeen, I don't think she ever went 0 for 5 in her entire life. But, you know, we have to get one day off, and our schedule's so quirky, and I'm not making excuses, but this team is not a one practice before a game kind of team. And, you know, with practicing at 7 a.m. because of our academics, it's a tough road to hoe. But we have to find resiliency, and that's why the win was an ugly win. But we'll take the win because these guys are fighting academically as well as athletically, and we're going to have to get our rhythm again back. And when we played our first game, all that energy and all that time to prepare and, you know, two or three practice prior to the game, that gave us our rhythm. We didn't have rhythm tonight, but we had resiliency at the end, which was a great thing.
Coach, you mentioned that rhythm. How much of that is just kind of mixing and matching? Why not? It seems like you tried a lot of different things out there tonight. Does that make it? It seems like that would make it more difficult to find that rhythm.
Well, they got to show me in practice that rhythm is going to be consistent. I'm a fair coach. You show me that you're ready to play in practice, and you're going to have that lineup. You're going to be in that lineup. And if you don't come hard at practice, I can't afford to put you out there because this is not about basketball. This is microcosm of living, and we have to teach our kids lessons. And I think that they got that lesson. And I think that we'll get our right starters in there, and we'll get our rhythm again because they know that it's bigger than the game. It's always been bigger than the game for this coaching staff.
Georgie, can you talk about your game today, 11 points, and how you feel you did?
Everything I do is just for the team, for the success of the team. When I thought that I was needed, I just begged to be put back in so I could get those critical rebounds. And like I said, I just think that we played through mistakes, and I think that my teammates helped me with getting those rebounds and helping me find the position to get those with the shot selection. We came back in the second half, so we just got to keep learning and keep working hard.
Georgie, for a lot of the game, you guys were actually down in the rebounding category. How much of that was in your mindset when you came in there down the stretch?
That was the only thing I was thinking about. I was just telling the other post players just to get in position to rebound, and that was the main thing that we should have focused on, and to just be strong when we get the ball, to just score, look to score, and not necessarily look to give it up, because I feel a lot confident with my teammates, especially Q's been playing amazing since she's been on the court. So that was the main focus, just getting position to rebound was the main focus for me.
Quaneisha, can you kind of talk about how are you feeling more comfortable out there and kind of how the adjustments are going for you?
Yes, I feel comfortable. Like, my teammates help me a lot. They talk to me during the game, during practice, and everything, just talking me through everything and teaching me a lot. I learn a lot from everybody, like, every single day. So I just try to stay in the best position in the game and practice to make my coaches proud, I guess.
Yeah, we keep doing it. You might make us proud. We ain't there yet.
You talked about this you had a couple of big blocks there on possession late in the game there.
Yeah, I was just, me and my teammates, we communicated good on the defensive end, so I was just kind of right place, right time thing, but I was just focusing on keeping my hands up and focusing on my timing.
You were also kind of in the right place at the right time on that pass there towards the end. It looked like it was to nobody.
Yeah. I mean, the ball was loose, so I was just, like, running. I mean, when the ball is, like, I don't know, I just take off running. It's like a natural instinct thing. So I just focus on getting back on offense and defense.
Anybody else?
Thank you guys for all you do for women's basketball.
Thank you.